Yes, anyone? Converge to which value? 3/5. बाकी लोग, do you agree? Do you agree? How will you do that? Highest degree n divide by n both the side. So it will be 3 plus 2 by n, and here it will be 5 minus 4 by n. What else? Take the limit. इसमें कुछ आएगा नहीं, इसमें कुछ, this is 0, this is 0, so this is 3/5. Is that clear? You may just revise it once again if you want. You may just look at your 11th standard notes or anything if you want. Okay. One more thing. Have you seen some theorem in unit 1 which tells you existence of and not? That is, यहाँ पे बोल रहा है there exist and not ना. In all the cases of proving whether sequence is convergent or not, you want to find this and not. So do you have a theorem which gives you existence of and not? Try to recall. Is there any theorem in your unit 1 which gives you existence of and not, existence of a natural number satisfying something? I want answer from someone. अरे क्या था भाई, मेरे से ही तो पूछ रहे हैं. Anyone which gives me existence of and not? I think last lecture में मैंने इस पे कुछ questions भी किया था, if you remember. पता नहीं तुम लोग पढ़ते नहीं हो घर पे. I'll just give you a hint. Give me any real number. That's it. That is my hint. Hello. Answer. Okay, what is Archimedean property? Do you remember the definition? Archimedean property. Do you remember the statement? Yes, anyone? Perfect, very nice. This is what I wanted. This theorem only tells me there exists a natural number. Do you agree? Give me any real number, there will exist a natural number which is bigger than that. This is what I wanted. Correct? Because this is the only theorem which tells me the existence of a natural number. And that gives me a hint that here also will be using that, because existence of n not चाहिए तो will be using that. And what is the name of that theorem? Whether it is Archimedean property? अरे बोलो. Yes. Why it is taking so much of time? I have told you, I think, three definitions of Archimedean property. The first one is natural number is not bounded above. What do you mean by that? इसी को अगर reframe किया तो ये third definition मेरा ये बनेगा. Give me any real number, I will be a natural number, I will be having a natural number bigger than that, जो कि mostly हम लोग use करते हैं. Correct? What is the second property? Second statement. Main actually यही है, वो second तो just corollary. What was that? Do you remember? If you are having two numbers x and y, then given x and y belongs to real number with x positive, then there exists natural number such that nx is greater than y. Do you remember? Nx is greater than y. and proof was quite easy by using Archimedean. Yeah. So if I ask you Archimedean property, you must answer this only. That is, give me any real number. I'll give you a natural number which is bigger than that. That's it. Or you can simply say natural number is not bounded above. Is that okay? Is that clear to you? Okay, perfect. Good. Now, let us. Do you want me to do some theorems with the convergence, or should I start with some problem then go to the theorem? What do you want? Do you want me to do some properties, that is, some theorems regarding convergent or divergent? Uh, or should I start with some example, then later on we'll do? Okay, so let us do some example. Examples means what? We'll be proving whether a sequence is convergent or not. And suppose, yeah, suppose I am taking xn equal to 1 by n. What is your guess? What is your x here? What do you want to prove? To prove where does this converge to? 0. So to prove xn converge to 0. This is how the notation is actually. Xn converge to 0, or you can simply write limit n tending to infinity 1 by n is equal to 0. This is what you want to prove, correct? Do you remember the definition of convergence? Means here my 0 is my x. Do you remember the definition? Can you just give me the definition once again? What is the definition of convergence? You must not see in your notes, huh? Try to remember. For given epsilon positive, for given epsilon positive, see, for given epsilon positive बोलो या for all epsilon, ये भी चलेगा. In some books they are saying for all epsilon positive, that is also okay. Or for given epsilon बोला तभी भी चलेगा, no issue. Okay, what is the next step? For given epsilon positive, what is the next step? Okay, wait. Yes, there exists and not belongs to n. बट वो केस में हम लोग डिफाइन कर रहे थे, ये केस में हम लोग प्रूव कर रहे हैं, तो यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? टू फाइंड एन नॉट. डू यू अग्री? डू यू अग्री? वो केस में वी वर डिफाइनिंग द वी वर जस्ट राइटिंग द डेफिनेशन. Here we want to prove this sequence is convergent. That means here we have to find this n naught, correct? To find n naught belongs to natural number such that, what is the condition for n naught? For all n must be greater than n naught, satisfying what is the condition they must satisfy? xn minus x must be less than epsilon. Do you agree? यही definition है. Okay, so we have to give this, we need to find this n naught. Okay, so let us leave some space here and let us try to, so this is my definition. I'll just put a bracket here and let us leave some space here, okay, to write something. What I'm having for given epsilon positive, it must satisfy this. Okay, so let me start this thing only first. That means let me write consider mod of xn minus x. That is, later on I should prove this is less than epsilon. So what is my xn and what is x? In our case, what is my xn and x? Xn is 1 by n, na? And what is x? So it is 1 by n minus 0, correct? So this is actually just 1 by n. And you want to prove this is less than epsilon. So roughly, I want to prove this, correct? So can I write this like this? 1 upon epsilon is less than n. Can I write like this? Can I write like this? Okay, do you see something? This is a real number. This is a natural number. Do we have n naught? Who tells you that this n naught will exist? Archimedean property. That means what? You have to apply Archimedean property on 1 upon epsilon. How do you get to know? See, in some books they directly used to write कि 1 upon epsilon ऐसा ऐसा. But you here see मैंने इधर थोड़ा सा जगह छोड़ा तुमको. And now you see our requirement is this. That's why we are doing. 1 by n is less than epsilon. This is what I want to prove. That means what? 1 upon epsilon is less than n. दैट मीन्स वॉट मेरे आर्किमिडियन प्रॉपर्टी के लिए दिस शुड बी माई रियल नंबर. सो अभी जो जगह छोड़ा था ना, सो एप्सिलॉन इज पॉजिटिव, सो 1 अपॉन एप्सिलॉन इज ऑल्सो पॉजिटिव. कैन आई यूज आर्किमिडियन प्रॉपर्टी? बाय आर्किमिडियन प्रॉपर्टी what should I write? There exists n naught belongs to natural number such that 1 upon epsilon is less than n naught. Do you agree? What else? That implies 1 upon n naught is less than epsilon. Do you agree? Hello. Yeah. Okay. Now do we have a n naught here? Have you found out the n naught? By Archimedean property n naught मिल गया अपने को. Now you just have to fill in the blanks. ये थोड़ा सा मैं रफ करता हूँ, ये just to explain to you. ये तुमको रफ पार्ट में करना चाहिए था, इवन मुझे भी. Okay. Yeah. So here you are having 1 by n. Okay. So but I want to relate this with n naught. So do we have some relation with n and n naught? You are having n is greater than equal to n naught. N is greater than equal to n naught. So what about 1 by n and 1 by n naught? 1 by n, it will be less than equal to 1 by n naught. Do you agree? Because I have relation for n naught, I don't have relation for n. Do you agree this thing? So can I write this thing as less than equal to 1 by n naught as per this condition? Yes. And 1 by n naught I already know that is less than epsilon. Why? By Archimedean property. So what I have proved? I have proved xn minus x is less than epsilon for all n greater than equal to n naught. Hence proved. So what is your n naught? Done now. Just go back to the proof once again. I will repeat once again, don't worry. I want to prove this 1 by n converges to 0. Correct? That is xn converges to x. So what is the definition? Definition is for given epsilon positive, I need to find n naught belongs to natural number satisfying this thing. That is for all n greater than equal to n naught, it must satisfy mod of xn minus x that must be less than epsilon. ठीक है? So I am just keeping here blank. Okay, so I started with consider mod of xn minus x that is equal to xn का वैल्यू पुट किया 1 by n 0. Now I see कि यहाँ पे मुझे क्या चाहिए? I want this thing to be less than epsilon. Maybe I'll write here. I want this thing that is 1 by n less than epsilon. That means what? 1 upon epsilon less than n. But I have seen something like this, which is my Archimedean property. That means what? I have to apply Archimedean property on 1 upon epsilon. सो अभी फिल करने का यहाँ पे Since epsilon was positive, so 1 upon epsilon is also positive. By Archimedean property, there exists n naught belongs to natural numbers such that 1 upon epsilon is less than n naught, and that's it. Now we are having n naught. I just have to fill the blanks. That's it. So I am having 1 by n. I want to relate this 1 by n with 1 by n naught, correct? How can I do that? I am having one condition, that is n is greater than equal to n naught. So 1 by n will be less than equal to 1 by n naught. So this was 1 by n. So that is less than equal to 1 by n naught, and that is less than epsilon. So this is mod of xn minus x, that is less than epsilon for all n greater than equal to n. Hence xn converges to x. What is my xn? That is 1 by n converges to 0. कन्वर्ज टू जीरो को ये नोटेशन बोलो तभी भी चलेगा, या तुम लिमिट बढ़ा के बोलो तभी भी चलेगा. बोथ थिंग्स आर सेम. इज दैट ओके? एक और क्वेश्चन करेंगे, देन यू विल अंडरस्टैंड क्वाइट बेटर वे. ओके, shall I start? Let us do one more question, then we'll stop actually. We'll stop there only. Hello, can you hear me? Okay. So let us see, suppose हाँ वही एग्जांपल लेते हैं जो 3n वाला लिया था. xn is equal to, suppose I am saying what was that, 3n plus say 3n plus 1 upon say 5n plus 2, something like that. So this is my sequence. So do you agree this sequence is convergent? Do you agree? And where does this converge to? So that means your x is 3 by 5, correct? So you want to prove xn converges to x. This is what you want to prove. So what you will write, what is the definition? For given epsilon positive, what else? Tell me. To find, very nice. To find n naught belongs to n, such that n naught, what is the condition they should satisfy? Mod of xn minus x, that is less than epsilon. Correct? So this is what you want to prove. Let us leave some place here. What you should start with? You should write consider. Correct? See, if you see directly in any books, you'll find कि यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट एप्सिलॉन डेल्टा दिया तो तुमको समझेगा ही नहीं भाई क्यों करने का. So that's why leave some space here and try to see क्या चाहिए अपने को, then only you will write. This is how calculus is to be written. So let us write. So यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, xn minus x. So what is your xn and what is your x? Your xn is 3 plus 1. It is 3n plus 1 upon 5n plus 2, and minus क्या आएगा 3 by 5. Is that okay? अभी तक कुछ डाउट? नो सर. ओके, गुड. सो लेट अस सॉल्व. क्या करें, इसको क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करें. ये क्या आएगा, 5 थ्री ज़ा 15n प्लस 5 माइनस ये क्या आएगा, 5 थ्री ज़ा 15n and minus 6. Am I correct? Just check. And in the denominator it will be 5 into 5n plus 2. Just check whether am I correct or not. 15n plus 5 and minus 15 minus 6. Okay, correct. So 15 and 15 get cancelled, and you are having 5 minus 6, so it will be minus 1. So you will be having minus 1 upon 5 into 5n plus 2, correct? So since ये mod में है तो I can write it as 1 upon 5 into 5n plus 2. Can I do that? Okay. Can I write this as less than equal to 1 upon 5 into 5n? Can I write this? That means ये 1 upon 5 को मैंने भूल गया, and 1 upon 5n plus 2, that is less than 1 upon 5n. let us see. Phi n is less than equal to phi n plus 2. Do you agree? X is less than equal to x plus 2, something like that. So what about 1 upon phi n and 1 upon phi n plus 2? Greater than equal to that. That is what I wrote here. I was having 1 upon phi n plus 2. So I wrote it less than equal to 1 upon phi n. Do you agree? So what is this actually? Phi into phi डायरेक्ट में 25 लिखो चलेगा तुमको? 25m. Okay. Now do you see अभी मुझे I want to prove this is less than epsilon. So what should I choose uh, what should I choose for Archimedean property? Which real number should I choose for Archimedean property? I want to prove this guy is less than epsilon. If you want, you can do rough work here. You want to do 1 upon 25 n. You want to prove this is as less than epsilon. So n naught किधर होना चाहिए? इधर होना चाहिए. So you should have 1 upon 25 epsilon. That must be less than n. ऐसा कुछ चाहिए तुमको. So you must start this as a real number, correct? Do you agree? Okay, so let us see. I'll just make a bracket here. So since epsilon is positive, so 1 upon 25 epsilon, that is also positive, by Archimedean property. What you are having? There exists n naught belongs to natural number such that, what is the condition? 1 upon 25 epsilon, that is less than n naught. So what I wanted 1 upon 25 n naught, that is less than epsilon. Do you agree? We are having now n naught, correct? So now the part is just to fill in the blanks. So you already know what is relation between n and n naught. So this guy will be less than equal to 1 upon 25 n naught. Do you agree? Do I need to write again and again? Since n is greater than equal to n naught, so 1 upon n is less than equal to 1 upon n naught. So this is true. And if you are having 1 upon 25 n naught, so you are having, as per this condition, this guy is less than epsilon. Less than epsilon. So you are having xn minus x is less than epsilon, hence proved. Hence the sequence is convergent. Correct? If, even there was one more trick, I just didn't wanted to release that at that time. See, you must ask me one thing, sir. यहाँ पे आपने किया 1 upon phi into phi n plus 2. So phi n plus 2 को आपने बोल दिया phi n. That is okay. So what about 1 upon 25 n? इसको भी मैं less than 1 upon n बोल सकता था ना. So मुझे 25 का रोल ही नहीं आता ना. So my question will be as per the previous one. Do you see? How will you do that? See, n is less than equal to 25 and do you agree? So 1 upon n that is greater than equal to 1 upon 25 n. So यहाँ से वो भी कर सकते थे, समझ रहे हैं? This 1 upon 25 n that is less than equal to 1 upon n. So तुम्हें ये 25 जो इधर तक लेकर आना पड़ा, इवन यहाँ पर भी लेकर आना पड़ा, वो ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ता. So ये तुमको समझ में आएगा when you solve some more questions with this. Is that okay? Do you understand? So just मैं 25 वाला ये वाला थोड़ा सा कट करता हूँ. Let us keep it as it is. I'll just repeat it once again. You are having this sequence. You observe that key to you need to prove this sequence is convergent to 3 by 5. So what is my definition? Given epsilon positive, to find n naught belongs to a natural number such that for all n greater than equal to n naught, this must satisfy. ठीक है? So I leave some gap here and I started with this part जो भी मुझे prove करना है. I started with mod of xn minus x. So I put the values here and I solve it और थोड़ा सा इधर मिला 1/5 इंटू 5n+2. आई जस्ट ट्राई टू सी ये 5n+2 है तो नीचे में एक n का टर्म हुआ तो ज़्यादा बेटर होता है. सो इन ऑल द क्वेश्चन यू विल बी डूइंग द सेम थिंग जैसा हम लोग कर रहे हैं इन ऑल द क्वेश्चन. ट्राई टू मेक इट ऑफ दिस फॉर्म 1/n or 1 by something multiplied by n. That is what I did. 1/5n+2. I wanted to see phi n is less than equal to phi n+2. So 1/phi n will be greater than equal to 1/n+2. So this was my 1/phi n+2. That will be less than equal to 1/phi into phi n, that is 20 phi n. Again you can do this is less than 1/n. That is वो मैं नहीं किया. So let us keep this is. So अभी मेरे को मिला 1/25n in rough work. This is rough. What I am saying 1/25n, I want to prove this is less than epsilon. That means what I want to prove, I want to prove 1/25 epsilon that is less than n. So Archimedean property के लिए real number मिल गया अपने को. So we need to go back here. Epsilon positive, 1/25 epsilon will be also positive by Archimedean property. There exists natural number n naught such that 1/25 epsilon that is less than n naught. So 1/25 n naught that is less than epsilon. So यहाँ पे just it is fill in the blanks, that's it. 1/25 n naught that is less than epsilon. So we are done. We have proved that xn minus x is less than epsilon for all n greater than equal to n naught. Is that clear? This is how we will be proving whether sequence is convergent or not. You see, all the time we are using Archimedean property. Even in if I give you some question, you will see everywhere you will be using Archimedean property, how important that is. Okay? Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Just revise this once again before coming.